but we're not starting the program yet.
I'm just testing.
We've got to get to the right place.
This is not the right place.
Let's get rid of everything we don't need. I don't need the launcher.
A cock-a-doodle-doo. Elastic in my shoe.
You need a bigger vest, kiddo.
Okay.
I've got to buy you some 9 to 10 stuff.
9 to 10?
Yeah, when all the new stuff comes in the spring, I'm going to get a load of money off Papa and go and get you some new clothes.
You can just get on my piggy bank.
And
I
some
got
shoes.
funds.
I said a load of money, Liz.
I got funds.
Why are we in this Mirkwood?
Muckwood.
I wanted to go to this place first. Oh, Liz!
What?
That's a little bit gross.
Oh, thanks.
Where's my audio?
Isn't that quieter?
I just need to check. Behave yourself. I've got... Oh, there we go. Okay, now where's Bert Bartleby? I can't remember where he is.
Put the names up.
There he is. Let's put say on because I don't like having a lot of text showing. We've got all my hot bars. Okay, let's find out where Bert Bartleby is. Hello everybody and welcome to a long overdue episode of Small LOTRO Adventures with Lilikate and
Lizzy, the best person ever.
Oh, I have
Lizzy,
many
the best
fine
person
items
ever.
on offer.
Okay, so
You got to say that was cool in the comments.
we're trying to find out where Bingo
I
is.
have information for you that may be of
I
use.
already found out because
Oh, it
Lilikate.
should be right here. Oh, where's Bingo? Where's Bingo? Well, here he is.
As easy as ever.
Okay, we're doing
He
this.
lost. Let me just tell you the story. So he had lost all of his memory when he fell down that big hole in the last video.
That was quite a while back, darling.
I know.
I've done quite a bit of bingo since then. Look, we've got a massive pile of silver scraps.
Yay, we can sell it.
Okay.
The elves have begun an offensive into Mirkwood. It sounds exciting.
A taste of war. I've been reading some of these books you bought me, Lilikate, but I have to confess that this bench is not the most secluded of spots, and I have overheard a number of interesting conversations from this perch. It appears that the elves have begun to mount an offensive on an evil stronghold in Mirkwood, and even now they begin to seize footholds on the other side of the river. Now, I am not keen on participating in any battles, but I do believe that it is my authorial responsibility to see the inside of Mirkwood if my book is to be complete. I spoke with an elf named Calangoth at the docks, but he refused my request that I be allowed to cross the river. He said he would not be responsible for my safety. Can you believe that?
Can't believe it.
You can't believe it, can you?
Can I read the rest?
I was going to let you do the next one.
Yay!
Alright.
Well, I have had a capital idea. If we can prove that I'm not afraid of orcs, Calangoth will have no choice but to recognize that I deserve to cross the river. I have heard that orcs have invaded an area in the northwestern reaches of the Golden Wood, and an elf named Faelor Ron needs help to combat them. Let us find him and Vulture to help.
Yeah.
Going
Talk to Falaron in northwest Lothlorien. We get some more bingo
Hey, I
badges.
was actually pretty good at reading that.
Okay.
I'm actually pretty good at reading these
you are
weird
pretty-
names.
I know, they're really...
They're
weird.
hard for her to read, so any name she read which is weird that she reads wrong.
Who?
that-
What? Where? Are you talking about? I can't read Elven names. Oh,
I mean that when there's strange names that you can't read,
yeah.
I correct them in the right way because I play games with them names actually in like Lorien.
Three-eyed Melon.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Right, what?
Lothlorien. And all them weird names. I even have names like Murray and
You
blah,
should
blah,
say all
blah.
the Elven names as if they're written in Italian.
Ha, no way.
And just read them out as if they were Italian names. That would be funny.
No way.
So how would you say Lothlorien if you was reading that word in Italian?
There's no type of word in
Well,
Italian
there wouldn't be
like
the H. It would be lot. No, it wouldn't even exist, would it?
that. They don't exist in Italian.
What would
So
be,
I can't say it.
What would be an Italian version though? Let me just check my map and find out
There
what
would
this
be
guy is.
no Italian version.
No, it just wouldn't exist.
Of course, I just said it.
Oh, so
Oh my.
oh, it's time to get frustrated with our mums, is it?
That happens to kids sometimes.
It happens to kids sometimes.
Yeah, because like the mums tell them the blah 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 blah.
Hark at the cheek of the 8-year-old.
Yeah, but it does make my mind explode when you tell me of them orders.
What, like tidy your room, do your homework, and get to bed in time to get up in the morning? Those
Yeah.
ones. And the special favourite of mine is the brush your teeth and brush your hair ones.
Yeah, which I hate. That make my mind. I got a mole on my shoulder.
So you do.
I've got one in my wrist, one here.
Are you collecting them?
No, I'm just drinking water and it makes me get them.
Can we do dot to dot then on ya?
No!
Let's see what picture we can make.
No.
Why not? Do you know, why am I doing this? I'm so slow. In fact, I should dare to turn my settings down, but I don't because I think the OBS will mess up again.
Like always.
Because yesterday I was taking pictures of a slug. So I wanted the detail really high. But I should have put the details down again before we started recording. Never mind, here we are, working our way through Lothlorien.
All the way to Faeloron.
Who are we seeing? Isn't that Fae? F-A-E?
Who cares?
Faelaron.
That's it. I'm just not
We
good
could
at...
just make it up as we go along. I'm sure somebody who cares, if they wanted to, would correct us.
Who cares anyway?
Oh, who's this dude? Isn't this just the one that you have to carry arrows to? Oh, look, Bingo's here. Look, how does he get here so quick?
He's got all
Oh,
types of clones.
Let's see what we've got.
He's got
Oh,
all
look, we've got-
He's got all kinds of clones,
We've got 3 people
which
here.
are always the
What
same.
brings you to Lothlorien?
Okay, you want to
I'll
go?
read it. Are you a company?
No, it starts off with you.
You are the combination of Bingo Boffin. He is an amusing fellow. He insists that he is not afraid of orcs. He asked me to write a note and is granting him permission to fight our foes. And I have completed. Thought of one some level I must doubt wherever this is wise. Here's a parchment. May I put his mind at rest? And if you will fight the orcs in Faunionhorn
In that place, to the north.
to the north, is a simple act and a script may prove worth its time to ink.
Yeah, you're really tired, aren't you?
Huh?
Here is the parchment.
Louis the Hall.
Fanud Hall.
That's her name. I said it a bit better.
Fanuid Hall.
Fanuido.
Well, anyway. Yeah,
Yes.
you need to go a little bit slow with your reading because you was tripping up a little bit there. Okay, now we've got a note. We've got some permission from these orcs.
Or
Well, no, we've got permission from the elves to go and see some. Oh, I got to defeat 8 of them.
That's easy. You usually need to kill like 100 or
Oh,
something.
which bit have we got to go to?
Right
Oh,
there,
just
you're already in
any.
it.
Alright, oh, that's
You're
easy
already
enough.
in it. You're
Well,
already in it, Mum.
am I already in it, Liz?
Yep.
No, I'm not. I'm trying to run up a hill that you can't run up.
You can run over if you
No,
try and get the right slope.
It's because I'm really lagged.
You can run up the right slope, but you
yeah.
can't run up the wrong slope.
Our new data centers has slowed me down quite
I
a bit.
just want to ask you people.
What? Who's you people? Who are we talking about here?
The people which always
The
respond.
people,
when
the
I'm
people at
compliment.
home who are
Yeah.
watching or listening to this crazy video. Why, we don't know. Okay, what did you want to ask them?
In the last in Christmas,
In the what?
at Christmas, did you have lots of presents, more than 11, or did you have less than 11?
Don't you have to say Yuletide? Christmas doesn't exist in LOTRO.
I'm not speaking about LOTRO, I'm speaking about real life.
Alright, real life people, did you get a great big bounty full of Christmas presents? Lizzie wants to know.
Write in the comments, write a little number than
Why
11 or bigger
do you want
number.
to know if people got Christmas presents?
Because I want to.
You want to compare them with how many you had on Christmas morning?
Yeah, I had so many. I even had to open them a few of them before at Christmas night. Well, Christmas Eve, whatever.
Oh, what about all the time just before Christmas when you was really sick, and then the time after Christmas when you was really sick again?
Let's not speak about that.
That wasn't so fun, was it?
No, and I even saw 2 firework displays.
That was New Year's.
I know.
So, have you played any LOTRO recently?
Not really.
Why? What have you been playing when you've been playing games?
I haven't really been playing.
Well, you've
at
been
all.
playing games on Papa's tablet, haven't you?
Oh yeah, Palace Pets, which is where like called Whisker Haven or something.
So you want to tell us a little bit about those games?
And then there's Berry Rush and Dress Up World and Cookie Jam. Before my papa deleted a few of the games, like, well,
Yeah, did you have too many?
no, it was because he was getting annoyed about me.
Was you being a bit naughty, not
Yeah.
doing anything but playing games? Did you have a game addiction?
Yeah, but I can re-get them from Google.
Yeah. I
I
remember...
am pretty sneaky, so
yeah,
I know how to download the games.
you was trying to get access to Papa's account so you could pay for some tokens. We can't pay for tokens on them games, kiddo. We can't afford it.
But it was only a bit.
I know, but then a bit leads to another bit and another bit and another bit, and then we haven't got any money left for dinner.
Yeah, but I mean card money, not that kind of money.
Card money is that kind of money, darling. It's all the same.
Kill that guy!
No, I've done 8. I'm going back now.
Talk to Fallon, na na na, blah 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 blee, blah blah da 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 da. Oh, no wonder why.
Aileron.
No wonder why it's called the Golden Wood. It's all golden.
Well, yeah.
Do you want to hear some good puns? Let me go and get.
Oh no, she's got to crack out the joke book. Alright, now you're only allowed 2 jokes. Oh, now we're in for it.
Which one?
Right, well we've got to read this blurb next, and it's my turn. Shut the door properly, please.
Okay.
Alright, I'll just read this for the people and... Oh,
What
look, there's a
news from
fox.
abroad?
Foxy.
Well done, my friends. I am pleased that you have returned from your campaign against the orcs in good health and with victory. It seems you did not really need my permission at all, but I am glad to have granted it all the same. Talk to Bingo.
Now can I tell you the joke?
Oh, we got to talk
We
to
did it!
Bingo.
And did you notice? We have permission
We
to
love
fight
room for
enemies
jokes, don't worry.
anywhere.
I'm just deciding which book to read.
Okay,
It's both of them.
we did it. And we also made certain the orcs...
You forgot Lilikate.
And we also made certain the orcs that threaten the Golden Wood know it to be well defended by an adventuring type such as ourselves. Bingo lowers his voice conspiratorially. And did you notice the note that Faeleron wrote for us says that we have permission to engage with the enemies of Lothlorien, but it does not specify where those enemies are to be found. Bring that parchment to Calangoth at the docks, and he will have no choice but to bring me across the river into Mirkwood. Oh, what a sneaky Bingo!
I know.
Right, we've got to talk to Calangoth at the docks. So while I'm moving there, you can come into the mic and tell people a few of your wonderful new jokes.
Let me just find a good one.
Uh-huh.
This one?
Go on then.
What do you get when you cross a river with a stream?
I don't know. What do you get when you cross the river?
Soaking wet.
You're supposed to wait for Mummy to ask before you... It's all about the timing, you see, Liz. So when you cross a river with a stream, you get soaking wet.
Yep.
Ah.
I added soaking because it just said wet.
Ah, I like soaking wet. Okay.
You want to hear another one?
Yeah, why not?
What happened when the boy vampire met the girl vampire?
Greetings
I
to you.
don't know. What happened when the boy vampire met the girl vampire?
It was love at first bite. Get it? Because vampires bite? Let me tell you one of these.
I always love it when she explains her jokes. Come on then, let's do some more.
I'm just finding a good one in here.
You want me to knock?
Yeah.
Okay. Have you got one?
Not yet.
Alright, just a quick one.
Knock knock.
I thought I was not knocking.
I'm knocking.
Okay, who's there?
Juno.
You know what?
You know what? It's supposed to be Juno.
Oh, I got an itch.
It's Juno.
You know who?
Do you know what time it is?
Yeah, it's gone past your bedtime, but I was just trying to record some bingo boffin.
You want me to read the back?
I thought you was going to do a few more jokes.
I just want to read this back. No, this one. This is more funny. I'll tell you some of the jokes that are on the back. Why did the mushroom go to the party?
I don't know. Why did the mushroom go to the party? Was it because he was a fun guy?
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Oh, jumping in the water. This is not good. Right, here we are. We're there now. We're stuck.
What do you call a dinosaur wearing tight shoes?
I don't know. What do you call a dinosaur?
My
wearing?
foot is sore because you get sore feet. Get it? Why are the graveyards so noisy?
I don't know. Why is the graveyard so noisy?
Because of all the coughing. Because they're in the coffins and they're coughing. Oh.
I'm sure all her fans will love these jokes.
How did the guitarist leave the band?
I don't know.
On a sour note.
Ha 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 ha.
Amuse your friends, outwit your teachers, and irritate your parents with these and lots more very silly jokes.
Well, she's very successful at doing that.
Over 700 jokes.
Ah.
This is the bumper book of very silly jokes. You can get it on Amazon.
Okay, so what's been your favourite joke then, Liz?
I really like all of them. I can't choose.
You like all of them?
This is the back of young corgi books that you can get your teeth into. Knock knock.
Who's there?
Boo.
Boo-hoo.
Don't cry, it's only a joke.
What brings you to
There will be
Lothlorien?
no boo-hooing when you dip into this hilarious book of knock knock jokes. You'll be laughing your head off at this great collection of old, favourite and new less from the author of the best-selling
Liz,
My First
finger
Show.
boffin. Finger boffin. You got distracted a little bit. Would you want to read some of this or shall I?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm so sorry, but I told your friend that the Golden Host is beginning a dangerous assault, and I will not be responsible for his well-being. He would be better served remaining behind and writing in relative safety. What is this? You hand Calangoth the note from Falelron, and he looks at it with surprise. Falelron. Well, I cannot say I agree with Falelron's assessment, but this parchment does relieve me of any responsibility should anything happen to Bingo within the forest. I will no longer prevent him from crossing into Mirkwood, but I know that you will need to survive the landing and to do as the Golden Host commands before Bingo will be free to explore.
Why don't you cross the river?
Gain access by completing. Lilikate's already been to Mirkwood and had.
Go into the boat, go into the boat.
Find Bingo Boffin within the haunted inn in the Dower Stocks.
More knock knock jokes or other jokes?
Are you gonna treat me to more knock knock jokes?
And more jokes. I'm going to do wait to jokes. Let me just find the page at the index.
Haven't I done enough? Anyway, she's gonna find us another joke while we're getting to. I'm really sorry for the very poor reading today.
251.
Pick one and then read it. Okay, the haunted inn.
May gewonnen.
Almost there.
I'm trying to find the joke. Somewhere. Aha. Okay. Waiter, what on earth is a fly doing on my ice cream? Learning to ski, sir. Waiter, my plate's all wet. That's your soup, sir. Because, the soup is wet and the bowl's dry.
That's true.
Waiter, is there
I
spaghetti on
think
the
we'll have to.
menu?
Oops.
Waiter, is there spaghetti on the menu?
I don't know.
Yes. Let me get a cloth and wipe it off. What?
Oh, spaghetti on the menu.
He's asking if there is.
Can you spot Bingo? Because remember, this is like a Bingo Boffin video
There he is.
pod show thing.
Where's his hat?
This is not the
He's taken
most
it off, he's
welcoming
indoors.
of taverns, but at least it is warm.
What excitement, Lilikate! The Golden Host and the Rangers have crossed into Mirkwood, and they are making their way toward a frightful-sounding stronghold in the southeast. I am glad to have seen within the woods, but I think I will leave a survey of this Dol Guldur to the experts. Instead, I think I will stay here by the fire and work on my book. This is not the most welcoming of taverns, but at least it is warm. I do wonder about the history of this place, though. This is one of the few buildings that seems to still be intact. Why not go explore the rest of the town and report back to me when you have seen the sights? I will be there. So we just got to look around some of the
You want
notable
to listen to another one?
sights. Of course, Miss Jokester wants to give us another joke. Go on then.
Matt, you remind me of the Greek statue. Fairy, you mean that you think I am beautiful? Matt, no, you're not all there. 'Cause the Greek statue has no head, half no arm, and she's all there. And, well, the statue's not all there and she's all there. And that's There's a boy named Matt and Harry, which is the third. I'm
Okay.
gonna try and find another one.
I thought this was one of them. Maybe we've got to get onto the bridge.
I'm gonna find another one.
From the bridge. Oh, I see. We've got to kind of do this job.
Knock, knock.
Oh, we've got to go to... I don't like these ruins. It's
Knock,
spooky.
knock.
Who's there?
Justin.
Justin who?
Just in time for dinner.
Oh, my word. That's not old, is it?
It might be because maybe you have that sarcastic. I can tell you the time. I'm not just one little kid. I'm not even a bit smart. I can tell sometimes about
You're
sarcasm.
very smart, darling. And yeah, Mummy is too sarcastic sometimes. Anyway, we're nearly there. We get to have another look.
Knock, knock.
You know, because, I mean, this video
Ah,
cast
knock.
is supposed to be about bingo boffin.
Oh,
Alright, knock knock. Who's there?
Europe.
Europe who?
Europe early this morning because like she's waking up at 7 o'clock
no, I think I've
instead of
stopped.
10 o'clock or something like that.
Yeah, because it's Europe, which sounds a bit like you're up.
Mhm. I'm finding another one.
Right, we've got to go to the south.
I'm just like telling lots and lots of jokes.
Yeah, I wish it wasn't so laggy, because now I keep on...
Science and technology. What
Oh.
did one magnet say to the other
Loud.
magnet?
I don't know.
I find you very attractive.
Attractive.
Because like they attack to each other.
Yeah, look at this wonderful spider.
Yeah!
I killed loads of these. I'm going to run through this one because there's so much lag to get round it. It's too hard.
I love this joke more than the other joke.
Yeah.
I'm gonna read the really last book and I'm going to say the last joke in this whole book.
Okay.
What do you call a cow with no legs?
I don't know. What do you call a cow with no legs?
Ground beef.
Oh, that's disgusting.
Because it has no legs, so it's on the ground.
I talked to Bingo inside the haunted inn in the Dower Stocks.
The haunted inn.
Yeah, we've got to go back up to the inn. You see, I'm so lagged that it's so stuttery, but I dare not reduce the settings in the midst of recording. I'd be lucky if this actually records at all, to be honest, and we actually have a show. On our way back to the inn.
Because then we
It's time for another joke, Liz.
Yeah. Uh-oh. This is disgusting.
Oh, you got a disgusting one. Okay.
I'm not gonna say it.
Right, pick a different one then.
Like, I mean, Lady Galeria not wearing clothes on a horse. I mean, that's
Lady
gross.
Godiva?
Yeah,
Yeah, well, she's famous, apparently.
yeah. But her horse, when he realised that she wasn't wearing any clothes, it made him shy.
Because that's a joke on the pun of being shy and a shy horse.
Why are mummies
I
so
spoke
good
with
at
one of the
keeping
rangers,
secrets?
and she
I
gave
don't
me
know
a
why our
lovely
mum is
book
so
of
good at keeping
recipes.
secrets.
Because they keep everything under wraps. Because they're wrapped up.
Yeah, okay, I'm going to read this.
You read that.
Okay.
I'll choose another joke.
Your description of the areas nearby make them sound much as I expected, Lilikate. Tumbled down and in disrepair. Folk have not lived in this town for a very long time, and it feels to me that unhappiness lies upon it like a shroud. While you were gone, I spoke to one of the rangers. Oh, here we go. We've got another one, Liz. Should we have a go at this? You want to go first?
Aduyalin.
Adwialin. I think you did better than I did. And
Adwalin.
and she gave me a lovely book of recipes. Perhaps I will work to bring some measure of cheer and comfort to this tavern by preparing one of the recipes from this book. Yes, that will be just the thing. But I will need to choose one to make, and that will not be an easy task. Next week. First, breakfast, recommended level 66. Now you see why we're only doing Bingo Boffin on Lilikate from now on. Okay, so Bert Bartleby was outside. Should we see if there's a new pet?
Yeah.
We'll have to catch up with maps as well, because I think we're one map behind.
Oh, maps. behind.
Yeah, now we only got Lilikate. The bingo badges are becoming a little bit more.
No, you can't.
This is another hobbit. It's Zeldinia.
Oh, she's already 66.
Oh, I have
we should
many
be
fine
using
items.
Oh, a
on
big
offer.
pile of elvish books. Oh, I'd love that.
No.
And the small map we want for our collection. White squirrel. So do we want elvish books or a white squirrel?
White squirrel.
Definitely the squirrel. Should we have a look at it?
Yeah.
We have to give it a name.
I know what to call it. Scribbles.
Why don't we give it some unpronounceable elvish name?
Okay. I
Here we
know
are.
a really good one. Acorn. Acorn.
Should we call it Acorn?
Yay!
Oh, isn't it a darling?
Oh, it is.
I think this is going to be my next week's Lilikate's Creature from my website, which can now be found. It's thenini.wordpress.com for everybody who wants to take a look at what I've been up to. Look, he's gorgeous.
You've got good eyes.
Yeah, it's albino, isn't it?
Let's run.
No, we're not running. We're going to get a...
Screenshot. Let's do a small Lilikate's Creatures tomorrow, Mum. And we'll top
I
this
did one
off
yesterday
with-
about a slug.
I
So
didn't do
next
that
Lilikate's
slug.
Creatures will be next week. Or we can do it in advance and publish it next week. It's quite a cutie, isn't it? Okay,
Cutie.
let's see what its name is. I wonder if I've got my names up.
Nope, you
Yeah,
don't.
that person's on fire. That's not strange at all. That person's on fire. Oh, Kelly.
That's cute.
Do you want to call it Kelly or do I want to change its name?
I know what to call it. Acorn.
You want to call him Acorn?
No, let's say it's a girl.
So change Acorn into girl sounding.
Acorn.
I've forgotten how to do this. Anyway, let's hope this works. What do we want to call it?
Acorn.
You sure?
Acorn. Isn't it?
And that's all from us from this week. So
Wait, we have to do another mystery question about LOTRO.
mystery question. What do you know about Mirkwood that you could ask people a mystery question about? You could ask them which character from Tolkien's works actually came through here on an adventure.
No, I know the question.
Look at that lovely view of those pines.
What was the name of the place where you could see all of them thingies?
What thing is?
The thingies where you put dead people, then you put that stone on and write their name on.
Graveyard? You want to ask them what was the name of the graveyard we just went to?
Wait. We're gonna ask them.
Alright, one final joke before we go.
No. I want to ask them. a
Yeah, see if they
joke,
can answer it themselves.
What happens to a footballer when his eyes start to fail?
I don't know.
I can't tell you the
Because we're going to
answer.
tell them next week, right?
Yes.
Okay then.
And we're going to top this off with another joke.
Okay, so from Lilikate Buggins, from Small LOTRO Adventures, who's not even laughing at the moment, she's looking a bit serious, and Acorn, our new little squirrel pet, who's, oh look, it's doing the little, and look to the side.
So we said the joke that you should answer in the comments, and now I'm telling you a different one.
Liz, we're supposed to be saying goodbye.
I
Anyway.
just want to top this off
Well,
with
you
a joke.
I'll say goodbye. You tell your joke and then you say goodbye, okay?
Mhm.
Okay, so it's a goodbye from me, Lilikate. See you next time.
What do you get if you drop a piano down the main shaft?
I don't know. What do you get when you drop a piano down the main shaft?
A flat knee.
A flat minor. That's quite
Bye!
funny. Flat minor. Squished more like. Goodbye, everybody.
Goodbyes.